Are you ready to supercharge your video editing game and make your social media shine? Welcome to part two of our three-part series, where we're unveiling the incredible capabilities of Descript. In part one, we revealed the game-changing magic of text-based editing. If you haven't caught that episode yet, I highly recommend you watch it next. Trust me, it's a game changer. Now, we're taking it up a notch by diving even deeper into the Descript experience. Brace yourself for a revelation. We're about to show you how to effortlessly craft short form video clips that are social media ready with just a few clicks. Now, I've already said something's a game changer about Descript. Well, how about a game changer within a game changer? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. I'm Kristina Stubblefield and I help you unleash your business's potential, boost your visibility, and maximize your time. Recently, we shared a video that spilled the beans on how to transform one piece of content into 5 or even more. Today, I'm here to take you by the hand and guide you through the step-by-step process to make it happen. We will show you how to effortlessly create short-form video clips that are ready for social media with just a few clicks. I recently heard a speaker suggest that businesses should aim to post up to 8 times across various social channels per day. Now we can discuss in the comments below if you think that's true. But either way, I'm sure we can all agree that creating video content for social media is a must-do for your business. Whether you're planning to create just 1 or 10 pieces of content, Descript is your go-to tool for making it happen with ease. Now, before we dive in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of our exciting Descript tips and tricks. Also, just a quick note, this video isn't sponsored by Descript. We're simply big fans who want to spread the word about this fantastic tool. If you'd like to give it a try, feel free to use my affiliate link below. Let's jump right into the world of Descript, where video clips and social media reels await. Okay, so in part one, we covered the basics, including how to upload a video, and I gave a tour of the Descript interface. If you're new to Descript, feel free to watch that video for a quick overview. Today, we're moving forward with a video that has already been edited and it's now ready for export. Our focus is on taking this edited video and transforming it into short, captivating clips that we can easily use on various social media platforms. Here we go. Right here in this video, I know that I want to clip out the first 3 sentences. So I've highlighted those 3 sentences. I'm going to go to the small menu and click the 3 dots. I'm then going to go to duplicate to and new composition. Now, this is going to take those 3 sentences, pull them out into their own video. It just did that. Now I can go up here to the top and I can click the little down arrow and I can scroll down and right here is my clips from 172 master. My original file was called 172 master. So one of the first things that I do is I come in here and I can say, okay, this is a clip that I want to use for reels. All right. I'm just labeling it to keep it organized. Then I want to size it correctly for the appropriate platform. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to change the aspect ratio to portrait. Now, I could leave it like this and I could come in here. I could put a quick title that said online presence. And this just comes down to personal preference on what you want your videos to look like. And the other thing is if you want to save a template, you can. And that way you can apply that template each time to your videos to save even more time. So I could just come in here and title this. Then I want to add captions. So what I do is I come up here and I click captions, text, and then captions. Now, I see that it is defaulted what I've used in the past. I'm going to come in over here And let's just say I want to make a couple changes. So maybe I don't want it to be yellow on the highlight area. Maybe I want it to be red, and I can do that. I can also move it down if I want to, like that. And if I don't want it angled, if I just hover, you see I get the double arrow, and I can make it to where it's all straight across. Now I'm going to press the play button.
2024 is fast approaching, and it's time to gear up for success.
Now, if I was really using this one, I would probably come in here. I would make this a little smaller and maybe angle this some, just depending on the platform I'm using. I'm just trying to show you quickly your options. And if you want to make your text bigger, just make your box bigger. If you want it, it's defaulting uncentered. And I can actually say, okay, I want to make this 175. And let's just say I want to add a border to this. Black is not going to show up on the black background. Let's just try red outline. Just showing you quickly. Now, I could export this video. I'm going to show you how to do that. If I was ready to use this, I would come up here to the publish button, go to export, and then I know this is going to be for social media. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to change my resolution to 720. I'm going to leave the quality high. I'm not going to include metadata. So I'm going to toggle that switch off, and now I'm going to click export. I'm going to save it right here where it's defaulted. Depending on the size of your file is how long this will take. This is a smaller file size, so it will probably export much quicker. And it shows that there's less than a minute remaining. I see that right over here on my screen. Anytime you do actions as far as exporting, this is where they show in Descript. As soon as this is done exporting, it's going to say video exported complete. And it exported out just as you saw on the screen. Now, one of the other things I want to share with you is this didn't do anything to your original file in Descript. So I can come back up here to the down arrow, and I can scroll up and I can go back to 172 master, and it's going to bring you back to where you left off. So let's say, because this is a 12-minute and 59-minute video, let's say that I want to pull out a smaller clip, but I want to use it for YouTube. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to include the first step in this. If I was going to break this out and maybe into a series. Now you see the small windows popped up, and I'm going to hit duplicate to new composition. I'm going to click open over here because that little window is there, and I'm immediately going to rename this. And maybe I just want to make a couple tweaks with this video, and I just want to zoom in a little bit, and I want to get my mic arm out of there. Then let's just say that I want to add a title on here. I'm going to come in, and let's just say I'm going to put 2024. And again, I can make this look however I want. I'm going to add a border because I think that makes it stand out more. Then I'm going to kind of angle this, and I'm going to pull it over here. Then if I wanted to add the captions, I can come in here, add captions. I don't want it like that, so I want to scroll down. I want to bring that down, and then I want to make the font much smaller. So let's go half that size. If I want to edit what my style, I can come in here and I can make those changes. One of the things that I see I would like to do is I would like to add a border. And I don't think it needs much of a border, so you can tweak it how you want. And again, this is something you can do as quickly as you want, or you can spend more time on it. So
now on today's show,
now I'm leaving this the same aspect ratio, landscape 16:9. And if I'm ready to export this out, I go up here, I click on export, and then with this one, I'm going to leave it in 1080. And then I'm also going to leave the quality high, turn off metadata, and click export. I want to go back again, and I want to go to my original file, and I just want to show you a couple other things really quick. So I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to do, the second step is to review your website thoroughly. So I'm going to do these few sentences, new, duplicate to, new composition. I'm going to click open. Again, I'm going to rename it, and I am going to change this to portrait. You see you have landscape, square, portrait, or advanced. I'm going to click on advanced just to show you that you can completely customize it based on what you want. So let's go with portrait. And now I'm just going to show you, even though that's a landscape video, I'm going to show you that you could come in and you could make this where it's just the video. Now, the video that I have pulled up isn't necessarily shot that way where it's far enough out that I want to zoom in. But for you all, I'm going to show you how you can do that. We're going to just adjust this a little bit. Now, the other thing is, you see I'm having a hard time seeing my lines. So I'm going to pull over the transcript where I have more room to work. And I'm going to pull this out just a little bit more. And now I'm going to get this centered back up how I want it. And now you see that there's no background. There's no black in the background showing. It is that video is the whole screen. So
The second step is to review your website thoroughly.
now I can go back in. I can add captions again. I can adjust how these captions look. And then I can keep going. I can put a title on here. I can add some fun graphics. It just really depends on your style, also the platforms you're using. But now I'm ready to export this video out. I come up here, I click export. Again, going back on social, so 720, turn off metadata. You can use this metadata if you want, not covering that in this video. And then I'm going to click export. Again, this one's only a few sentences, so it probably won't take long at all to export. You can see it's really that easy. You just highlight the words, sentences, or paragraphs you want to create as a clip. And in a few simple steps, you can make the adjustments you want to the size, captions, and voila, you have a ready to use short form video at your fingertips. It really is that easy. And that's a wrap for part 2 of our epic Descript series. We've unlocked the secrets of effortlessly crafting social media ready video clips, making your content creation journey a breeze. But here's the thing. If you haven't caught part 1 yet, you're missing out on some invaluable Descript wisdom. So don't forget to check it out next. You won't want to miss how to edit with text. What's in store for part 3? You won't want to miss it. We'll be unveiling even more incredible features and tips to supercharge your Descript experience. Stay tuned for the grand finale of our 3-part series, where we'll take your video editing skills to the next level. Until next time.